Hey, my fellow weirdos. How many of you voted for the Republican side this last election? And of those, how many of you regret your vote a bit? I know quite a few of you do, because even if you don't admit it to me, it's all over. We see it all the time. Other creators are showing clips of your videos complaining about I didn't vote for this. Number one, you did, because if you listened to us the year before the election, starting a year before, we told you about Project 2025, we told you what to look up, and we gave you quick synopsises of the biggest things that they were going to do, and it was right in there. So was the national parks thing. There's other stuff too that nobody's talked about. Maybe I'll tell you, or maybe I'll just wait for you to be surprised because you didn't read it. But those of you who do regret it and are gnashing your teeth and saying he lied, because, and he did. He straight up lied. But has any of you even attempted to file any lawsuits against him and any of the Republicans that backed him up and said that they're not going to touch Social Security, they're not going to touch Medicaid, they're not going to touch SNAP, EBT? They said it, he said it himself dozens and dozens of times. It's the same theory of when the judges, they're going through the confirmation hearings and they're asked about, and every single one that voted to overturn Roe versus Wade said, "Oh, it's ensconced. It's 50. We're not touching it. We're not. We have no plans to touch that." And they turned around and touched it and fucked it up. Do we have a lawsuit? I've asked that for a lot of times since then. For many years. Don't a class action suit because you said you weren't going to overturn it, and you did. You overturned the national law for abortions. And you said you weren't. And you were confirmed on that claim, and the first chance you got, you did exactly what you said you wouldn't do. It's exactly what he did too. His administration, this whole campaigning, he told you he wasn't going to cut them. They said it on the campaign trail. He and Republicans all said it in interviews on the campaigning for him or him himself. We're not cutting those. No. I don't know why you guys keep asking. We're not touching them. Not only is he touching them, he's mauling them, they're manhandling them, and they're pushing them right out, or trying to. Why haven't any of you that regret your vote started a lawsuit about they lied to you? See, it won't help for somebody like me to do it, because they do any research, they'll find out that I was never a voter for Trump. And then your whole lawsuit goes down the drain because you weren't lied to, because you didn't vote for him. The people that voted for him were the ones that believed him and feel they were lied to. Why aren't you going to legal, you can't afford it? Go to legal aid or something if they still have them where you are. Do a class action suit. Like I said, anybody who voted against him, there's pointless for us to do it. For you to do it, you were the one that believed him. I'm still trying to get an answer why the American people, especially the American women, that were told, all the Democrats that asked in those confirmation hearings and were told straight up, it's on video, we're not, I have no intention on touching that. And not only did you touch it, you touched it with chocolatey hands, stained it, mauled it, crumpled it. If you're so incensed, if you're so pissed off that they lie to you, sue them. Make it big. Make this lawsuit a protest. As I said, the ones who did the voting for him are the ones that have to bring a lawsuit like that, because somebody like me, I can't do it as proxy for you. It's the one who was harmed that does it. You were lied to. I was lied to too, but I didn't believe the lies. You did. If you're mad about being lied to, tell the court you're mad that he lied to me. He lied to me so I would vote for him, and then he went and did what he said he wouldn't do. And I never would have voted for him if I had known that. Should have got off the fence. Quit bitching about, he lied to me. Because unless you file a lawsuit, quit bitching about how he lied to me. They lied. If you haven't sued him for lying. He got something from you by lies. By lying to you to get that vote from you. I haven't heard of anybody bringing a lawsuit. Why not, guys? If you're so upset with him, tell him, prove it. That could be your protest. That would be a huge protest. All of you, oh, what's the matter? You don't want your MAGA buddies not to know that you regret voting for him? Where are your values? Where are your morals? These are the times that show the character of people. Peace out.